Hello YouTube, back once again, and since the shows I review, iZombie and Game of Thrones are wrapping up their seasons soon, I decided for the summer I'd review the new ABC horror series, The Whispers. Ooh, now and let's start with the first episode. X marks the spot. Well, this show, probably the reason it's got its most attention at the moment is because Steven Spielberg was one of the executive producers of this show, and Spielberg, yeah, no, like he's done some good job when it comes to producing shows. Um, like I'm pretty sure wasn't he a producer on Animaniacs? I'm pretty sure I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I think it was just producer credit, and I liked I like the show Falling Skies. I think that's a fun sci-fi action, a post-apocalyptic show. So usually Spielberg, I do like the things he produces. I think he's pretty good at calling them for the most part. So let's talk about The Whispers, the new horror drama, and well, in this episode, the whole premise is all these kids in this town are starting to be claim they're talking to an imaginary friend called Drill. I've never heard of that for a demon imaginary friend before, but whatever. Called Drill, who basically just says, "Let's play a game," and then like it usually involves people dying at the end of it. Usually their parents. You know how it goes, and yeah, so then like the main character, what's the actress's name? I know her for some. I know her from something. Lily Robb or Lily Rabe is. I don't know how you pronounce her name. From American Horror Story Asylum, the nun that gets like possessed by the devil. She she is an FBI agent who's called in to try to figure out this case, and things slowly start going down a deep and insane rabbit hole. And yeah, so this show, well, let's talk about what was good about the premiere for what I saw of it. The mystery's actually pretty interesting. Some parts of it, not other parts. There's some things like, well, one, there's like this character known as who there's just a stranger who just shows up, who just seems to be who's somehow connected to this demon, whatever the hell it is, Drill, who and you and just you are it isn't you are just curious how he is connected, like, because he doesn't have any memory of his past. So then the plot twist at the end, I'll get to that in a moment, like about what his true identity is, was actually a very clever one. That actually got me interested. So that part of the mystery is good. And you're just wondering, like, what is this demon's like ultimate intention exactly? Like, if he is just there to piss families off and kill adults and things like that. And that's essentially, so that was the good part of the mysteries. Things I don't like from the mysteries, things like they basically find what looks like this extraterrestrial rock thing, like basically like frozen lightning. And my only thought is, if the goddamn answer to what the hell is going on is aliens, because remember, this is produced by Steven Spielberg, I will literally just yell, "Fuck you, show. Fuck you." Because, my god, just anything but aliens. Just make it just a demonic force. Make it a doomsday cult. I don't care. Make it just controlled by this one crazy guy. I swear to God, though, if they go down the aliens route again, I'm gonna be so pissed off. And I'm like, Spielberg, you should not have attached your name to this if that was gonna be the plot twist in the mystery. If that was your reveal of the mystery that it's aliens, you should not have put your name to this, because it just makes it too obvious. Because, like, remember a few years ago when Super 8 came out, like, I thought the worst thing about that movie was the mystery, because, like, the moment I saw the names like Steven Spielberg and, like, J.J. Abrams, like, and just, like, you didn't know what the sports was, like, it's an alien. It's gonna be an alien, because you know who's behind this, like, and so I'm just saying right now, if the answer is it's the goddamn alien, you're really pissed off with this show. So there's that. So that's the part of the mystery I don't like. There's that. But let's talk about some other goods. The character's actually pretty decent. Especially the lead. Lily Robb. I'm just gonna call her Lily Robb. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. She was actually a really good lead. I really liked her in American Horror Story and Asylum. I thought she was really good in that. She's a really good lead in this. She's very, very good at acting through and all that. And I like how she's just the one person who's just like, wait. How would a 5-year-old girl know all this, like, completely, like, deep like words you would teach like put on like a high school spelling test for definitions. How would they know how to use for like properly? Like I like that. I like how she's the kind of person just like maybe there are some batshit insane things going on here, and there's that. So that was a plus. The kids were actually it was this show was actually fairly creepy. I was surprised, like, and I liked how like it just like it didn't look overly dark. Like didn't just like it didn't like oh it only took place at night or like it only took place at night or even when it was like light out like it looked like strangely dark. Like how do I describe like something like Supernatural, like anytime it's day, it looks like kind of strangely darker, like it's always cloudy. No, it's like it looks like just like a normal town, just like on a bright sunny day. Just it looks so. And actually, I did think it actually helped for the creepiness because it did just make it feel like oh god, there is some like it just did make it feel more real that way. And so there was that, like, yeah, it was kind of creepy. Some of the kid actors were good. Others were kind of annoying. The one in the opening of the show, that one was pretty annoying. Just that voice was just getting on my nerves. But the kids are kind of creepy. They are kind of creepy. The kids, like, they definitely. Like I say, small children talking about demonic presence are always creepy, and I love how this spirit or whatever it is, Drill communicates with them. Like, well, one like you don't like it kind of comes off as how do I describe this? Has anyone ever played the game Beyond Two Souls besides me? Like how like the ghost, the spirit I didn't like communicated with like Ellen Page in that game, like how he would basically just like he would just basically just sometimes he would just get the feeling that they are just somehow talking to each other. Then there are just moments like when they're just it's trying to guide them somewhere. How just like turn on like electronics, like trying to like make a path for them. I was like, I like that. I like that. I thought it was cool. Like I thought it made the team actually it's kind of a creepy kind of feeling, and so that was great, and but like I said, some of the kids were annoying. That and like I said, that and the plot twist that came at the end of the episode, that was pretty clever. Like because the whole thing is the main character, it's supposed to be her husband died 3 months ago when he disappeared over, when his plane disappeared over the Arctic Circle. And this episode starts off, they find his plane in the middle of the Sahara Desert and like that frozen lightning thing. And so they just have to presume he's missing because his body's not there. And the interesting plot twist at the end is the John Doe guy. It turns out, is her husband, and that was a good plot twist. That was definitely has me intrigued for where it's going. So, all that was good. The other thing I don't like this whole thing. How it's possibly just gonna be like it's the government. Like there's some sort of like government conspiracy going on. I'm like, don't include that. Like, who wants to hear that? I swear to God, if it's aliens, I'm gonna shoot someone. Yeah, and so all I can say for a premiere, could have been better, could have been worse. Just pretty much, it was a decent premiere to a new show. But I'll stick around for a few episodes. Like I said, there was enough of a mystery here that I am intrigued for what the answers are going to be. But let's remember, but I know a lot of people don't want to do it because, let's face it, the last time, ABC attempted to have a grand mystery of a show, we had lost, and remember how those answers turned out. People who still have the eternal scars that finale left for people who wanted answers, but oh well. But all I can say is, I'll watch this for a few episodes. This was a decent finale, a likable lead. It had some creepy moments. The mystery was definitely there. Some of the kid actors could have been better, but they were all trying at least. Like, and there was never one that like really pissed me off, like when they were just like being super annoying or just sounded like they didn't care. But as always, YouTube, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.